Sif number 26. Whenever the Torah is read, we recite HaKadosh afterwards. Okay, continue. Except during the Mincha of Shabbos and Mincha on the fast day. So two exceptions. So on today was Thursday. Today they say HaKadosh. Of course, on Shabbos, of course, they say HaKadosh, but Shabbos Mincha they don't say. So why is that? Let's see. There is a one second. Mincha Shabbos. Just why not? Except during the Mincha on Shabbos and Mincha on the fast day. For then we rely upon the Kaddish that they recited immediately before the Shmona Esrei prayer. Okay. So what is the difference between Mincha Shabbos and Mincha? What was it on fast day? So during the regular Shachar, so today, for example, right? So first we did Shmona Esrei, then we said Tachanun, and then we read from Sefer Torah. That's the sequence, right? That's why after reading Sefer Torah we said Kaddish. But during the Mincha, we start the psukim. For example, if it's on the fast day, so you say Asher Yoshve, and after that we take the Sefer Torah, right? So and then we let's say we read from the Sefer Torah, we put it back. After we put it back, we say Kaddish, and then we start Shmona Esrei. That's why so we can say that there is still Kaddish that's said after the reading of the Torah, but because of the Shmona Esrei, now after the reading of the Torah, so it says right before the reading of the Shmona Esrei. That's the difference. So it's like nothing is missing basically. Number 27. On Mondays and Thursdays, the Chazan recites after the raising of the Torah the prayers of Yehi Ratzon. May it be your will. A congregation is required to listen and respond with Amen. So it's very, very interesting. I say how many Yehi Ratzon? I don't know. I never counted. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5. Right? That's like supplicational prayers. Okay. But only Chazan says, or right? Only Chazan. When Tachanun is not recited, Yehi Ratzon prayers also not recited. So okay. Let's see why. For occasion, Tachanun not recited. See, okay, previous Siman, okay, which we covered. Okay, so this Yehi Ratzon, in some sense, it's connected to the Kaddish. Okay, to the Tachanun. Sif number 28. Thereafter, so we finish. So Sefer Torah is still there. So the guy who holds the Sefer Torah, so then now they cover completely, everything is good. So it's ready to be taken back, right? That's where we are. And then we said there is difference between Ashkenazi and Sephardic custom when we're going to take them. So Ashkenazi custom, right after the Yehi Ratzon, we put it back. Sephardic custom, they would leave on the table for another few minutes until they finish next prayers. Okay. Coming. Sif 28. Then after they return the Sefer Torah to the Holy Ark. Commentary. Those who follow Nusach Sfar, however, do not return Sefer Torah to Ark until the Kaddish following Uva Litzon. So Uva Litzon, just to remind us what is Uva Litzon, the Kaddish before Uva Litzon, it's between before Alein Lo Shabeach. Okay, so he finished that section. Until after, and they say Kaddish. So before starting Alein Lo Shabeach, Sephardim would return the Sefer Torah to the Ark. Okay, continue. But Ashkenazim return at this point before Valitzon. It is an obligation upon every person that the Sefer Torah passes on its way back to the Holy Ark, and also upon the Magbiah and Golem, right, to escort it until before the Holy Ark. So basically, there is a mitzvah So if Torah passes in front of you, so you have to follow it. And especially these two people, the one who picks up the Torah, leaves the Torah, and the one who covered it, right? So they cannot just turn. They did their job in some sense, right? They cannot just turn and walk away to their sins. No, they have to escort the Torah back to the ark. That's the respect.